All right, what is good, boys? First of all, Happy New Year. I hope all of you have a blessed and profitable year this year. And yeah, I wish you nothing but the best. Yeah, we took our first trade of the year today on GBPUSD. So yeah, let's get into the trade recap. First of all, going into this trade, I was looking at what price has been doing these last few days. Um, Obviously, looking at it logically, from Tuesday and Wednesday, we had this nice sell off, right? So we had this bearish structure forming. So going into the trading day today, I was like, okay, ideally looking for shorts, just based off this. Yes, price did have the surge up, a lot of consolidation here, but the previous 2 days had some good bearish structure. So going into this trade today, I was like, favoring shorts, but yet again, we're always reacting to price. We're not forcing trades. So anyway, as you can see, I've marked out my areas of liquidity, the Asia high and Asia low, because these are my strong areas of liquidity when I'm trading a pair like GBP USD. Usually looking for areas like Asia high and low, previous day high and low, previous week high and low. We're looking at key areas of liquidity, because that's where price often likes to play off. So that's the areas we mark out. So anyway, going into this trade, I marked out this supply zone that aligned beautifully with the Asia low. I think if we jump to the 5-minute time frame, you can see it better. So I had the session high and lows marked out. I had this supply zone marked out. And overall, price was just looking beautiful. If you look at this area, price just dropped beautifully, just consolidated, and then it corrected straight back into this area. And then, yeah, this is where we got entered. So basically, my idea behind this trade was we had this nice bearish structure from the previous 2 days. The Asia session didn't do anything too crazy, just pretty much consolidation. Then we marked out our high and lows. We got this beautiful supply zone aligned with the Asia low, and price came back, tapped into this zone and rejected beautifully, and got entered on the 5 minute. I actually entered a bit later than I was wanting to. I was actually meant to enter on this candle here, but I got back to the charts and price had already moved. So this was the entry we got, stops above this high here and targeting our 1 to 2 because we're not greedy. I just found from my personal experience, 1 to 2s work the best for me. I know people that trade 1 to 1s, people that trade 1 to 2s, 1 to 3s, 1 to 4s. Just for me, the consistency factor behind it with 1 to 2s, it just works the best for me. So yeah, that's why I trade 1 to 2s. But yeah, basically the entry was based off how price tapped into this zone, the supply zone, and this Asia low. Price tapped into it and rejected beautifully. As you can see, this candle here was a strong confirmation, this strong bearish candle showing nice rejection. Obviously got entered in a bit earlier, but yeah, trade played out nicely, and that was the idea behind it. Obviously, like I say, I trade 1 to 2s, but I mean, for those of you that trade 1 to 3s, I mean, this thing hit 1 to 3, 1 to 4, basically hit a 1 to 5, 1-5 RR trade, So it was a beautiful trade. Couldn't have asked for a better trade to start the year. So yeah, man, that was my thought process behind this trade and everything. Made a nice $120 to start the year. Nothing crazy, Didn't want to go too hectic, but yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you can check that. But yeah, $120 on the day. There's an entry on MetaTrader. Trading with Funded Next, by the way. They like one of the best prop firms out there. Between FTMO, Funded Next, like you can't go wrong. But yeah, not bad. Nice $120 for the first trade of the year. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. If you have any questions or anything, drop them down below in the comment section and I'll definitely get back to you. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys had a good day, and yeah, man, wishing you guys a blessed and profitable year. Peace.